I don't know about the elementals, so I will not have that in the plan.
Wow.
So my suggestion would be that you go in and then report back somehow
Yes.
to us about the safe way, and most likely that way would be from the north.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But since you can go unhindered in the crowd, but we can't.
Send in the beggars. That's a good plan. Yes.
So
Fully
we
agree.
go to the.
You could rip up your clothes and smear some
You could
stinking
be
mud on
beggars,
yourself, but yeah, I don't think that's not gonna sell.
It might work for me, but I don't think that that would not be for everybody.
I also want to clarify something. You're wearing what's called barbarian armor, and that comes from the to the north in the Young Kingdoms. It's the most expensive armor. It's actually carved from wood, and is extremely limited. I mean, it's not jointed, and it's heavily lacquered and very, very beautiful. And so therefore I figured that your character would have chosen the fanciest armor
Of course.
rather than the heaviest.
Of course.
And besides, you don't have the strength for really heavy armor anyway. But the point is that I kind of like the idea that you do think that this is primitive,
It's pretty.
but it's the one that will impress everybody the most. You have learned, so that's why you have it.
That's why they probably have a great plan, carrying me there and just showing me off, and everybody will bow down. But I'm leaving it to them to plan. So next morning, I'm sitting there by the fire and saying, "So, what is this great plan of yours?"
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the best plan would be for your servants to infiltrate the camp and find a way the best way forward, and to make sure that you are not hindered by the masses, because if we go that way, people will most likely flock to you, and it will take time.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm very wise of choosing you as my consultant in these questions. Do so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is the assassination is the Sarak?
Sarnak, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Sarak is he coming with us?
He proved very useful last time.
Yes.
having the shadowy killer stalking about is helpful, but yeah.
Yeah, it's up to my lord. Where do you want your bodyguard? And most loyal provider of bodies for your experiments.
That's a valid point. I think. Do you think the servant can manage this without Overwatch?
Most likely, sire. Most likely.
Okay, but be quick this time. I really thought I was waiting too long for those broken specimens yesterday. So please be a bit quicker with the information this time.
Yeah,
You're missing a hand, but not any legs.
No.
And I know you can't see that well, but hey, just lift your feet.
Yeah.
And I go and have a quick chat with Sanak and tell him about my plan of sending the message with
Okay.
elemental.
Sounds good.
Good plan.
Okay.
Good plan.
So,
Okay, so what about other efforts? Well,
Since most likely have been enough hours, I will try to bring another fire elemental.
That sounds good.
Sounds fun. I will do the same.
Okay.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, this time.
But then I need to bind it also.
It's power times 3.
Yes. 18. Yes, it is.
Fantastic. And you have put it into your dagger?
Yes,
No.
correct, sir.
Right. Or rather, don't forget, that is not a permanent status. You can do that when you want to.
Yeah.
In other words, you have a fire elemental.
Yeah.
Making it manifest and do things is whenever you want.
Okay.
But the binding object, you said, is the...
Yeah.
Yeah, is
it's
that.
the dagger. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can flame on for D6 rounds.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
But,
exactly.
But now it lives. in
Right
the
now,
dagger.
it's just a dagger that the elemental focuses on. Yeah.
The X that I picked, I will
Yeah.
present it to my lord.
Oh, look at that.
This is.
I like getting gifts, but you can keep that.
I don't know how to use it. But
Well, you can use it though when you fight for that, and it will do more damage in
Okay.
the
thank
that
you.
way you'll get
But
X
it was
damage.
good.
Yeah.
It's good of you. Those things like that.
Yeah, you can put X there.
I want fire elemental of my own.
But is that sort of the manipulation bonus?
Det tror jag det är. Jag tror
Or-
det är
Yes.
noll.
Yes.
You're a beggar. You have a
So it's
10%.
10%. Okay.
Yeah.
So the summoning is okay. Off the fire. And then it's power times 3, and that's okay as well.
And what is your binding object?
If I understand correctly, they multiply. Could I just improve his fire elemental then?
I believe so. I'm just seeing whether you can do this across people or whether the language,
And who is
just in case there's
who is
some
in
language
control?
against that. Each of you is in control of your respective elemental. If you tell this elemental to do what that one does, that's fine. Yeah. Or vice versa. Let's see here. Lords of Chaos. No, we don't want that page. We really don't want that page. Fire. Fire elementals may merge together, and it doesn't say anything about being limited per binding. So therefore, let's say it merges with yours, and that means that when you strike someone with that dagger and you want it to flame on when you do it, it will do extra 2d6 damage. Okay. It also means that if you want to zap somebody with a fireball, that will be 4d10 damage.
I thought your fire element looked a little bit weak, so I helped you improve it so it's reasonable strong at least. I know it's still on the weak side, but this is the hot time we have while the other servants are.
Of course, I am.
No,
doing their
he
thing.
praised you earlier, right? So yeah, but you're like, "Ooh, I got my fire elemental," and you're like, "That's too small." you need a bigger one.
Yeah.
Okay. At last. 2 lesser elementals when we could have had 2 full demons. All right. At least you didn't have a disembodied clawed hand, tearing your face off earlier. So
Well, it would never have done that to me. I can't control demons. It's not a problem. If I get good specimens to make demons from, that is. Of course.
That's right. That's right. It's a little bit like natural healing. Oh, you didn't want it enough.
No,
Yeah.
that is exactly how it is.
Yeah. Clearly, you didn't do it right.
Yeah. But go get some information on my servants.
All right. Yeah. So you guys you're going to probably rough yourself up a little bit to look a little more.
Are you going to follow us or not?
Was that your?
That was the plan. The 3 of you are going in.
Yes, I think it was.
I was asking my lord what.
My advisor didn't thought you needed any help. Do you need help?
We need all the help that you think is.
He has only got one hand, my lord. And she has only got one eye.
You are being so generous towards them. Of course,
the urge to play an all beggar game is so strong.
You might help them. You're being so generous. You might help them.
That's
We have
it's,
cataracts, so
Can I
everything
keep
is
my armor under
grey
this?
or
I think so. It's leather.
It's
so
a leather,
yeah.
So I will just.
You'll just be really ragged.
I will make myself as dirty as I can. And this.
Could you believe this guy? He's prepared to dirty himself like that. I really like that. The commitment he does for me.
You look much more dirty than me.
That's right.
He doesn't look like a beggar.
That's right. Even all the other people.
Sorry.
All the other beggars and people and wretched people are going to be like, God, that guy's really filthy. That's some
good.
respect.
That's good because then I can keep my
That's right.
weapon hidden. They don't see
But
it.
you should.
Yeah, there's no way you'll carry your bow though. That
No.
would- Yeah.
But maybe I can keep my sword and my.
I think so.
dagger, yeah.
And besides, as far as the enforcers are concerned, They actually made me think of something else. But hold on. As far as the enforcers are concerned, all of you had been variously disarmed and whatever already. So they're a little complacent about the batch of you at the moment.
But I mean, but the plan of me sending information back to the assassin is
no more.
It's no more.
Right.
No, but you can just send it to
I
the
send
other
it.
guys.
Yeah.
I will have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably send it to him. Yeah.
That's smarter.
Yeah.
You might, of course, lose your.
It depends on how discreet you are about it, but we'll see.
Where were we? How long does it take to go to the camp?
I don't think it's going to take all of these preparations and things will probably take the majority of the day. But you had learned that it is during this day that they are going to go. The next crew is going to go. The only difficulty is that Vangia is going to be in this batch.
So,
since you already know us.
Right, and so if you want to wait for one more round, which would be the following day, you can.
Yeah, but can we?
But also, I mean, we are doing our thing, but you don't need to wait for that to start. I mean, we are doing the elemental binding.
Correct, but that didn't take very long.
No,
right.
No. But still, you can go directly in the morning.
You can start infiltrating.
Exactly. Yeah. It's just, it may occur to you, do you want to go in with this particular round, which includes somebody who can recognize you? And it's not like you guys can disguise your infirmities and appearances at all.
I have layer of rags. So
Yeah, maybe we should wait until the second, since you already told her that we were on the next batch. Or
True.
you were.
No, I told her,
You're coming later.
I said that I will probably are in the next batch, but maybe, I mean, if people say that we are going to know, then, I mean, who is she?
Yes, we will wait for one day and then we will go the next day then.
Because remember, she did see you attack those guys.
Yeah.
Right, so.
Might persuade her it was self-defense in some way, but
It's safest to just try to stay away from her until she has gone.
Unless we are in a hurry, then why not?
We're not in a particular hurry, I think.
Yeah, maybe you can get another volunteer to our Lord.
Our Lord is not the best summoner in the world.
As long as we're far away discussing this, for your information, and he doesn't seem to have summoned air elementals to spy on you, which would have been a good idea. Then,
to our knowledge,
to your knowledge, no.
We might have air elementals to come with us and then go back with us. Go back with the information.
Yeah, no, he's kind of been focused on fire and daggers at the moment. So, all right, let's go ahead then. I'm thinking a little bit about some information to clarify the situation. One is that you have there's been talk of how the local people who don't like the galleys and the delivery of these people, and often harass the boats and stuff along the river, as I mentioned. They must have struck and taken down two of our protectors.
Yeah.
Right. The people in this whole group are surprisingly compliant once you feed them a little. That's kind of what's going on, right? They've kind of been, for some reason, somebody was smart enough to realize that that they are so wretched that if you feed them up a little bit and take care of them a little, they'll do whatever you say. So that's what you have encountered. It wasn't like she was brainwashed. It's just like she hadn't had a full meal in the last 5 years. So she's happy to believe what she's being told. Although she seemed awfully gullible about going there and becoming transcended into a god or something. That seemed pretty over the top. Your observations of the tower, though, the two of you, are going to be very relevant during this time period. So don't let me forget to kind of observe, right, what's happening. Infiltration?
Yes,
Yeah.
infiltration, and we do we come to the camp and maybe stay overnight because and looking at the batch going away.
Right, that's what I'm thinking. Yes.
Yeah.
We just sneak in and sort of follow
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
coming in the next one.
Right. Right.
Are they all coming a galley also?
That's
Every
a good
day.
question. It's not every day.
No, is it?
Yeah. So I think it's probably, and they lose a few too. Every so often they lose one to the attacks.
Yeah.
So, now, so you were busy doing that. You guys actually have some more time for more magic if you want to.
Well, this was easy, so let's make another elemental.
What kind?
Fire works well. So
Fire works well, yeah.
Earth.
Let's
I can try with the fire, at least, but don't you think that perhaps, earth elemental for protection or fire for communication?
But your fire elemental.
Air for communication.
But your fire elemental is still quite weak. Just wanted to build it up some more.
or water.
But I can do that myself. So
make a knowledge check with the bonus alone.
Fail.
Oh
But
well.
if you don't want one, okay, I make an earth then. No difference for me. Yeah, 0-3. That is quite good summoning.
Well, your chance for summoning is
Might be 3.
you have had a critical.
Yes.
So you're going to get that power times 5 for binding.
That means I have 120 for each
99
power,
or 100.
and I rise 60. So that's
Okay. You do not fumble, so you're good. Okay.
I managed.
You did. Okay.
Yeah, so I will try to bind. Nope.
Oh.
So I down.
No. Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, then I'm down to 1 in power.
That was not a failed summon, it's a failed bind.
Yeah.
Let me check my notes to clarify. Yeah. It escapes. Ooh. Wait. No, that's the demons. Hold on.
Yeah.
Binding object power. Oh, no. For the failed bind, you know what? You only lost 1. You just lose -1. I think I overdid you
Yeah. Oh.
last time. Yeah.
You're
It's
wrong.
when it's when your demon. Wow, I think I got confused between demons and elementals there. You actually only lost 1 point of power.
Yeah.
During that.
No worries.
Right, and so you regained it. Fine.
Mm.
Let's go ahead and say that you summoned, and then limits on binding demons. Limits on. No, I was right. My notes were wrong, and this is right. I did it correctly to you before.
Okay.
So yes, you are hammered.
Yeah. Well.
Mhm.
No worries.
Okay. So if Okay. I wonder if this means there are like free elementals flapping around. It says the elemental is released. So I'm not quite sure what that means, but we will see. If you want, you can try binding the one that he failed to bind. It is right here.
Yeah, that's easy to do.
Strikes me as the reasonable thing.
Oh, that was actually quite hard to bind that one. I understand that you missed that one.
98.
Yes. Oh, I get that. These 98s, right?
Yeah.
At least it's not a 99, because
Yeah.
then I would have it blow up in your
Yeah,
face.
If I didn't have
Yeah.
that times 5, but that was for the last demon only.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right.
So I understand that you missed that one.
Yeah,
okay.
I even missed that one, and that makes it very reasonable that you missed it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course I.
Yeah. But
But-
you do have an earth elemental now.
Yeah, and this is the second day. Where are those servants? You know,
They
they,
are-
need really precise instructions. Didn't I tell them to be quick?
Yes, but they are not that bright.
That is true. That is true.
Bright enough to realize that they shouldn't walk in among the one person, right, who can identify them.
Oh,
All right.
I am lucky that I have you that can think like that.
Yes, I'm like the bridge sire.
Mhm. Let us head there. This is some interesting stuff that goes on here.
Into the cave, no?
Yeah. Which turns out to have what once was very beautiful, but now is somewhat corroded metal door. Once you get under there. And that upon going into this door, the base is not entirely hollow. So it's not like a big round chamber. Instead, it's a fairly narrow room with a somewhat more intricate layout, right? You know how when you go into a pyramid, it's not like the pyramid's hollow, right? It's now kind of these cramped rooms and things. And let's do a quick check on something. I forgot to mention this earlier. I wanted to see if you wanted to try to teach them the key words.
No, of course not.
That, well, if you did, though, then that means that they would be able to maybe prepare the way.
But they are
not going to happen.
They are
Not going to happen. Okay.
They're good servants, but
Right.
there's
Okay.
limits here.
Okay.
Maybe my priest, maybe,
Okay.
but
Okay.
those
Yeah.
the beggars, no.
Okay. So that foolishness means that you do not get a chance to memorize important phrasings and usages here.
You should trust us, my lord.
You are quite a good
We're
assassin.
loyal.
I have 32 in memorize.
Yeah,
It's very
I
good.
am. I actually have 38 in memorize. It's one of my better skills.
And it's one of my better skills as well.
My assassin makes a good point. I could have learned the assassin some words.
Okay.
Half.
The important point is that these would be the ancestral words associated with the tower.
But not all. That's
Okay. Okay.
Not all, but some.
Some of the words. And the rest I have to figure out myself.
No, you shouldn't try it. It's
Half
my tower,
words.
not yours.
Let me quick check some notes and things here now that we are in this area. Right. Okay, right.
I try to memorize the sounds because I'm not very good at the sight thing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I think.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah. Memorize the sounds of what?
If there are any sounds from the tower.
Oh, I
or
see.
Because I don't see as well. As
Right,
I can
right.
listen better than I see.
I'm also thinking I made sure that you guys had memorized because I wanted you to be effective spies.
Yes.
Right. So, therefore, that means you'll be able to cough up information that your character didn't necessarily understand. You just observed it.
No, that's why I listen, but I maybe just taking in,
Absolutely.
but not.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Maybe not validating it or something. Yeah.
All right. There's a set of different staircases and things and doors and stuff set into various places. The main one is what looks to be a set of spiral stairs going up. But on this level, there are also some doors and one set of stairs that's very short, like a linear flight that's quite short. And so clearly the complex of chambers and things is kind of elaborate down here in its small way. and a person is coming down those spiral stairs. But in the meantime, I want you to make a listen roll because you mentioned listening as an active thing. So let us listen.
I hope. 24, say. No, 74.
Okay. Now I want you to make the memorize check.
Mm. Yes, 7.
Good job.
7 is good.
Yeah. The word that you remember is a name. That it is the yes, you would speak this name when you come in, so that the possessor of the name can respond, will hear. It is Mokigarak.
And did the one coming down saying that? Or
No. The point is that you are saying, what was that damn word that I was supposed to remember when we got into the tower? And you can remember it.
And you should
Yeah.
speak it out loud, no?
Well, I will ask when you want to do that, whenever you want. This person who is coming down these stairs, on the other hand, is a person who has, let's see here, I've got, right, specifics, tools, where did I put that person? Right. There we go. All right. The person who is coming down is clearly a transformed human. They have been transformed in the sense that they have, their skin has become more metallic. It's kind of a very pearly, pale whites and looks kind of shiny like metal to some extent. Their eyes are bigger than human eyes, and the effect, however, is very pleasing, very attractive. Her hair looks as though it is very well. The only thing to say is that it is very short, almost like stubble. It is can't really tell why that is like that, but it's as though maybe some hint is made by the fact that her limbs are mostly bare with the kind of gown robe she is wearing. Think first series Star Trek, right? You know, those gauzy things they draped on all these women, and what you see of her flesh, which is a fair amount, is completely hairless. So it seems as though her hair has kind of stopped growing and isn't around for most of it. This is the very last bit that is left. And walks down the stairs and says in words that echo more than ordinary speech, and says, "Welcome, welcome." And everybody in the room is kind of attentive and paying attention to this striking individual who is saying, "We will proceed upward. I will teach you the song, and we will proceed upward after some practice." Have to get the song right. And we will proceed upward and prepare for the glorious commencement.
Oh, finally.
And you have remembered this word, so you let me know when you want to produce the word or not. So that's up to you. And so they will proceed into learning the song. The song is, let's just say, nobody put a lot of talent into the lyrics for this song. Yay, yay, we are here for the commencement. Oh, glory. That sort of thing. Right. So,
is there any other place where we can sneak in on this level?
Okay, there's the staircase coming down, If you want, you can go around, away from that staircase and around, and there is a door set into the wall. Or you could fade all the way back toward the front door, and that's where that flight of stairs went up to the right.
Mm.
And again, it looks very short. I mean, you can even see where the stairs stop.
Mm.
And there's no, from that perspective, it looks like it stops at a blank wall.
Does it look like we can do that without being too much noticed, especially by that metallic thing?
Yeah, well, she is happily leading everybody in the
Choir.
in the choir. Yes, well, they're not very good. It's going to take a little while for this to be adequate.
Let's go over there.
Yeah.
So we reverse.
We check up
Slowly.
that
Go back toward
yeah,
the door
yeah.
and look up the stairs and things?
Check.
Okay.
And it just stop.
Yeah, if
That's
you check up enough to the stairs up enough to see what's there, you'll see that there is a door. It goes up and there's a door there.
Mhm.
So your awareness of the geography is that the floor level door and then this up to the stairs door those doors are there's a chamber right there. Right. There seems to be entry at 2 levels, but they are going into the same block, which, given the narrowness of the space you have seen, there's plenty of room in the chunk of tower here for there to be a space there.
Yeah, I think we should move up the stairs.
Let's do that and
Yes.
see if we can sneak in
I
through
try
that
to
door.
move quietly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Move quietly. I know, but
Should we do this?
hide, then you need to stand still, I guess, and conceal is concealing something.
Concealing a thing.
Thing.
Right, yeah. Concealing is like...
But there are not a lot of other guards or anything like
No,
that. So-
none of the protectors came in.
No. So we don't really have to hide very much.
Okay.
as long as
Correct,
we-
yeah, and everybody's busy over there.
Okay.
So, and that's why I'm not worrying about
Then we,
the stealth of it all.
Then we climb the stairs.
Hmm.
And
Do we get? Is the door moving? Is it locked?
Maybe we should
I
put the ear to the door first, if it's a...
Should we listen?
listen, maybe. No.
Yes, you can.
Yes. I want to listen.
So this is going to be like one of those things with head, with everybody.
Yes.
I'm quite tall. I will listen at the top.
That's right.
No.
58.
I succeeded.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And you hear in a language that you are not understanding. You hear what is kind of a whining, grumbling, complaining set of phrases, and kind of you can hear someone moving around.
Does it sound heavy? Is it like one person or
Yeah.
being? that
Only
is
one
making-
person or being, and it doesn't sound like they are enormous and made of adamantium stone or anything
No.
terrible like that will...
No flutterings of wings.
Someone, someone
Yeah.
complaining, like.
Yeah.
I mean,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Very carefully, I try to open the door and see if it's locked or if it's openable.
The door is not going to open for you, not just by ordinary use. No,
Okay. So do I need to just pick lock or?
if you want to try to start picking the lock, yeah.
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 Then I
Mhm.
try to do it. I have my maybe some tools with me. I don't know. I don't have anything written, but since I have pick lock, I should
I
be
think
able to
yeah,
have some.
I think so. Yeah.
Yes,
Ooh.
28.
Check. Aha. I was going to say, I mean, we have supreme sources, we have powerful magical characters over here, but our wretched little
As it
shit
should be.
stains are surprisingly effective.
As it should be.
Yeah.
They really just forgot their mission to find a way in.
You told me yourself they are not very smart.
No, yeah.
No,
Sorry. Correct.